What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's Robert from Times 2 Gaming here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys some of my Titanfall and impressions and some of my Titanfall opinions on the game. What I like about it, basically all what there is to know about it, what to expect of it, and just genuinely my opinion. I mean, it's not the full game, of course, so I can't give you my overall opinion, but I can give you a general basis of what I think of it. I played the beta basically all weekend. So, I mean, I think I have a good, solid background of the game on it. Overall, I think it's an amazing game, one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played personally. I think Respawn really outdid themselves with this game. And I really think that, if they keep going with it, it could really, become, the next common shooter, actually. I think a lot of people are going to get into it and make it, the common shooter that you play. Kind of like Call of Duty, how Call of Duty is now. Considering that Ghost didn't really do what everybody thought it was gonna be. I think this game is probably gonna be the next dominant arcade shooter, in my opinion. Of course, I mean, considering it's an exclusive to Xbox and PC, I can't really say that for all consoles. But on the looks of it, I really think this game's just gonna take off and be the next common shooter that everybody kind of knows about and plays. It seems like. Personally, I think this is probably my favorite arcade shooter, my favorite close quarters, non-stop action type game shooting. Battlefield's a big game, of course. You can't really compare it to any other common arcade shooter because it's huge, as giant warfare. You can't really compare it with small maps like Call of Duty and Titanfall and stuff like that. However, you can compare Call of Duty and Titanfall, and Titanfall, I mean, it's made by the people who used to make it Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 2 was an amazing game, obviously one of the best Call of Duties that ever came out, in my opinion, really sparked the whole Call of Duty series. I mean, some say it's Call of Duty 4, but I started with Modern Warfare 2. And, I think they Respawn really, or Titanfall, or Respawn, whatever you want to say, really got the better half of the company that split off after MW2, because I mean, this game has Call of Duty aspects, but just absolutely blows it out of the water. This game is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend anybody debating whether or not to get this game. I highly recommend it, whether it's for PC or for Xbox. This game is definitely a must-need. This game is different than any other shooter. You're gonna want to play this game and have your own experience and opinion on it. I also think I used a few good burn cards. I think I used Double Agent. I know I used Double Agent, I'm pretty sure, and I can't remember the other burn card I was going to use. I used a few good ones this match. Yeah, Double Agent and one other one. I don't remember. We'll see here in a bit. But as an overall aspect of the game, I mean, just completing the beta, of course, I think it's phenomenal. I think the whole Titan aspect, I think the whole pilot aspect of the game, I mean, it works perfectly with each other. You'd think that Titans would be overpowered and you'd just be getting stomped by the entire match, but really you're not. Really you're actually, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's genuinely, it's fair. That's one way I can really put it, is that it's fair, believe me. Trust me, the game's fair. You're not going to be getting out stomped by Titans every time you're a pilot. It's not like that. I mean, it is if you're going to just go up and take a Titan one-on-one. I mean, that's an obvious statement. I mean, but you don't want to do that. You're not supposed to do that, anyways. It's kind of like if you're playing Battlefield, you're not going to go run up and take on a tank one-on-one. I mean, that's you're not going to do that because you're just going to die. You're not going to be able to take it on one-on-one. I mean, but this game, the Titans, it's actually doable if you actually go into cloak mode, which is, I think, yeah, look buffer, cloak mode. And I know, if you're a pilot and somebody uses cloak mode, you can, generally see, their aurora, you can see, their figure in cloak mode, you can see, around them, kind of, they're not fully invisible. But I know that if you're a pilot and you go in cloak mode, then the Titans cannot see you 100%. You are completely invisible. So using that cloak mode, maybe throw off a few shock charge grenades, whatever, you could probably hop on the back of a Titan and probably take him out pretty easily. And the anti-Titan weapons are also a really good aspect to take out Titans. So, I mean, you're not really getting stomped on the entire match. It's really equalized and fair throughout the entire game. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing this right here. Actually, I just hopped onto the middle of the roof and taken him out. I'd have to say, out of all the guns, I'd have to say my favorite gun would probably be the carbine. Yeah, there's need to use Devil Agent right there. Probably the carbine is definitely my favorite. I don't know, it just feels like that. It's just like an assault rifle that it's an assault rifle that everybody just uses just because it's amazing. Like the gun's really good. Oh yeah, another thing, as you can see, I just did. You can hack into Spectras, and you can actually, like, once you hack into one, all the Spectras in that area, as you can see, I just hacked one, and the other one next to it also became mine. But what you do is you hack into it, and then the Spectras, like, basically become like your mini minions, like I guess you could say. They run around and they capture points, they get kills if possible. If they get killed, you get XP for it. It's really cool. It's a really cool aspect in the game. Actually, I think I just remember, like, the first burn card I used was the Spectre camo, I think. And then the one I just used was Double Agent. Anyways, yeah. I think that's it. But this game is... God, I can't explain this game. I was literally addicted to playing this game the entire time it was out. I played it non-stop. Like, I can't tell you how much I played this game. And now that it's out, I'm missing it already. I honestly can't get enough of it. I mean, I was only playing 2 maps with a general, 2 maps, few guns, like not even the full thing, and I could already tell you this game. I'd probably pay $60 for the beta, let alone, to be honest, because the whole parkour aspect is, everything about this game is absolutely amazing and 100% worth buying. The parkour aspect is fluent. I mean, when I first downloaded the beta, at first I was like, alright, I don't expect much from this game. I mean, it's just the beta. I can't expect much because, you know, it's the beta, like it's not the full game. So if it's a little laggy, if it's a little not as fluent, okay, whatever. It's just the beta. Like I'm not gonna cry about it and complain. I mean, it's not the full game. It's not everything they have to offer. But I'll tell you what, like everything about the beta was 100% spot on. There's absolutely nothing wrong, nothing bad with the beta, in my opinion at least. I mean, the only bad part about it that I could think of was maybe, I honestly, maybe getting into a lobby, I guess, and the server shut down once or twice, but I mean, it's the beta, like, I mean, after they opened up the public, everybody got on it, so I mean, everybody kind of expected the servers to shut down. I mean, I think that's what they were going for, is to fully 100% stress test the servers, so. Yep, we just lost. I mean, unfortunately lost, but that's the thing about this game is that even when you lose, like, you still think that you still feel like you win. Like, I mean, winning's good and all, but personally, in my opinion, like, I don't mind losing just because I think trying to escape to the evac ship at the last second is totally worth it and totally really good. I think we're about to end. Yeah, I think the dropship gets back in about 6 seconds, 4 seconds. Yeah, eject here. I'm gonna get on the evac ship. I think actually a good chunk of my teammates got on it. Let's see. Yeah, I think all of us got on it, all 6 actually. I'm not sure. But they can destroy the ship at the very end, but it's really hard to do. Like, it has a lot of shields and health on it. But alright guys, that's gonna be the end for this gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.